in this session we're going to make a cauliflower beetroot raw slaw. It's an absolute favourite when I serve it on retreats, and it works very well as part of a medley of salads. It works really well as a side dish. So what I did, I took a beetroot about the size of a tennis ball, and it's quite amazing how much it kind of like fluffs up when you grate it. So you grate that with a regular grater, or you can grate it in your food processor. Then I got a small cauliflower, or I kind of had a huge cauliflower and I chopped about a small cauliflower worth of cauliflower off that. You can chop it up as small as you can, or you can break it up into little florets. It doesn't really matter. If you want to be really particular about it and get nice little florets, then that is absolutely beautiful. But you can just as easily just chop it up finely, because it's all going to get mixed into one big slaw in the end. So I'm going to pop that in with the beetroot. And then I got a very small piece of onion. You can use a super small onion, you can use chives, you can use spring onions, green onions, whatever you like. And then you're just going to chop it into really small pieces, as best you can. And then I've got a handful of raisins, 30 grams. I'm just going to pop them into, and then I made a nice tahini sauce. You can buy tahini in the world section of any good supermarket. You can buy it in any good health food store and online. So what I did was I got 2 tablespoons of a nice light tahini, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. You can use any vinegar, or even lemon juice or lime juice if you don't have apple cider vinegar to hand. Then a tablespoon of shoyu or tamari, a teaspoon of coconut sugar. You could also use maple syrup, and then a tablespoon of water. If your tahini is particularly thick, you can use a little bit more water, but don't use too much. And then I finally grated about half a teaspoon or a teaspoon worth of ginger. And then what I did was I mixed it together with a spoon. You could do that in a blender if you want to cheat, or if you're doing a really large batch of it. What you want to do is notice how it coagulates, and to begin with it looks like it's not going to mix together, so you want to mix it for about a minute. And then what you'll notice is after about 30 seconds, maybe sooner, it's going to start to really combine together nicely, and you want to kind of whip it with your spoon and keep mixing it until you get this nice delicious creaminess. And then you want it to be about that thickness. And then when you've got that, you want to pour it onto your salad. There we go. If you want, you can do a batch of the tahini sauce to make ahead. So it's really, really easy to do if you're kind of making it for a party or a group. And then what I want to do is mix it in. If I do it with my hands, I'm going to get beetroot coloured hands. That can be fun too. But in this case, I'm just going to mix it in with a spoon. And I want to make sure that everything is evenly combined. So give that a minute or two. And the sauce just has a nice hint of zingy flavours, just to excite and tantalise the taste buds. And everybody absolutely adores that beetroot colour as well. So if you want to excite all the senses, this is the one to do. You can smell this wonderful aroma coming from it. It's really vibrant and fresh. There we go. So now this is beautifully coated. It's got a wonderful balance of dancing flavours, a nice zinginess, and it's a really beautiful way to enjoy raw cauliflower and beetroot. It serves very well with potato wedgies and veggie burgers. It also serves nicely on the sides of a falafel dish, or part of a medley of different salads if you're going to do a nice buffet. So enjoy and let me know how you get on.
If you just enjoyed that video, then I think you'll really like the online Magical Life of Salads video course. It is jam-packed with every salad, dip, dressing that you'll ever need. Accumulation of my experience of 27 years as a plant-based chef. And I've also made it really affordable, so hopefully everyone can afford and dip in. It's got 24/7 access, a video with every single recipe, and online course with printouts galore. I hope to see you there. Just follow the link. Bye for now.